we're going to be playing Madden 26, doing our individual season, and then we'll be playing iRush in our season as the Eagles, as we're in the preseason. But here we go.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. To the air. Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Over. 18. What's up?
First and 10, on to Mixon. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Keeping it with Mixon. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
And the Texans first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Houston.
He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right.
Oh, he dropped it.
Completed the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Mixon. And he's in for the
Touchdown.
The Texans break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, well, they better regroup.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Rams 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. The Rams headed back after their 2nd drive now. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Hits him on the end route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First down.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
At his own 49-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And He'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
We've got a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
2nd and 13. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And he is brought to a stop after he had plenty of room there to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. Into a great play.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 15-yard line.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Throwing now, Stafford. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams trim the lead to 1. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Stroud. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got a first to begin the fray. Stroud off the play fake. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
Oh, pass interference. But no call. Horrible.
Incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. He's lined up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the ground again with Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Low finding his back. Mixon. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time when you get into the red zone. Things happen so fast, those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Stroud to throw again on second. This throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
No way.
Forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams. Will take over as he records his first interception. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Now it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Here's Stroud now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Running for it, Mixon. That's a first and even more past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Stroud. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Stroud on first and 10. It's caught at the 4. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those two.
And he's over the line and in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. Manage that clock beautifully, down to the final moments. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Buying some time right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. Blitz coming for Stroud. Finds the in route complete. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets. It seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Nixon a first down and more. And he's brought down at the 44. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
Oh, Bill Yolso.
We got 2nd down.
John Johnson on the coverage.
Here we go. Love the swap.
Staying between the tackles will mix in. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Driving dire straights. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud.
Oh, pass interference, defense.
Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. It's like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go.
Stroud's going to throw for it. He rolls to his right.
Oh, I thought to the offers.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He's been as active in the passing game as anyone on this team, and to very good results, Brock.
Yeah, it just feels like, Kate, nobody can cover him. And that's the advantage you have with these elite running backs, these dual threat guys that can run and catch it. A safety can't guard him, a nickel back can't guard him. Maybe even a corner's not going to guard this guy today.
Tried to throw on 1st down. Caught, nice game left side.
Ooh,
This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Oh, Nico Collins with the dive.
Throughout this game, he's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Stroud again.
There we go.
Finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown.
Finally. Finally.
Add to their lead.
Woo, good job.
Nico Collins with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
Playing golf. Here we go.
Contested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He was covered by Cameron Kinchey.
shotgun. Stroud launches one deep downfield. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. To the air, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Well, seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Nice.
Here we go.
Running it with Mixon. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Third and just 2 to go.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And that's a win for the
What's up, Bobby?
Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us
Okay, it's a 54-yarder.
long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
And it's good by Fairbairn.
Get all of it there, and he
I played
did.
football tonight.
And that
Probably,
makes it a
maybe later.
3-score game.
I think you could call.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
All right.
Stroud off of play action.
The Mixon.
In his back, Nixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
What's up, Patrick?
Houston.
You started a new dynasty with Fresno? Nice.
From the red zone now.
Oh! He caught it and held all that doggone. Oh my God.
First and goal, Houston.
And they'll throw this instead, try to catch him off.
Oh, he got it. He got
They
it.
are fooled by that fake spike. They get charged, and it's got there to take him down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
All right.
Nice.
They go play action with Stroud.
Oh, Stroud breaks away. Touchdown.
For the touchdown. The Texans put up even more points in a win. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown.
Kate, we know you could do it in different ways in today's NFL.
C.J. Stroud.
That anticipation and accuracy, some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
What a game for the Houston Texans. It's 45-29 here in Inglewood, California.
Nixon on the counter.
Oh, that was
Bird.
Bird.
In the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Stroud now.
The Schultz, he could. Oh, down to 3.
yards from the end zone, It's going to be first and goal. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon.
No, Mixon, he ran away from the goal line.
They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Stroud off the play fake. And he's got it.
And Nico Collins with the dive again.
The Texans make it a
Wow.
three-score game in the fourth. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
No, I have not.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
– 28 seconds left, and we're just going to kneel it, folks.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
The final here in LA,
A
52-35
long season
Houston.
ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. One loss into 2, into 3, and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason.
Okay, folks, we're about to head over to the
and lead to a really
other
good
game
start that has
where
you
I
top
played
of
as
playoff
the
hopes in the front half of the
Eagles,
schedule.
and I'll be playing one of my friends, Rush, and he's the Cleveland Browns. So, give me just a minute to finish this up. What's up?
You finna play Maverick?
Yeah, I'm just playing Maverick. I'm also streaming it too. Sorry, I accidentally exited out.
No, you're good. Get you turned up for something. How you been?
Doing good. I'm also going to stream it. If you want to watch my stream.
I'm I will. Yeah, I got straight now. I'm straight now. CPU game against Kentucky on week 2 tonight. I lost Oklahoma this morning, man.
Oh, wow.
I lost 31-23. They didn't blow me out, but I'm not blowing to the subs. How'd you do?
I won that game.
45.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today it's a preseason matchup as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Hold on, I gotta fix some stuff to make sure it's right.
I'm not gonna have my camera on though, okay, Scott?
Okay.
That's no reason to do it when nobody's really,
Yeah. I like to be able to show, people to watch my emotions anyway,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Kentucky next season. They'll give me a job. I was looking, Alabama's done pretty crappy, but she may get the Alabama job before I do.
What is this thing?
To bring that return to an abrupt halt.
All right.
And they'll play action here with Stroud. That's caught by the big tight end. Dallas got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
How was
We
that?
often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
That second down play nets a -4.
Well, we figured up to the 9-yard run on the previous play. Getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's third down.
Stroud to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that.
They will start this drive with 4. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Sanders. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That went over
Now
his
here in the
head.
second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
And they're going to stop.
Oh, God, I just got
no
back to
cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud.
He just drops the ball.
Whenever I see him drop,
Oh,
I have to
that's...
take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good job.
He will go down. Sat back at the 38.
Grant Delpit.
He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Nope, I missed. Dang it.
This is going to wind up
That's funny.
well struck, but it's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing out the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he is tackled.
Good run, good run.
40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Here's Sanders.
That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Chris Barnes there on the stop. We're scoreless after one.
Good first quarter.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Cougar 19.
An inside run with Jenkins. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think of the strong safeties and better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
I wonder why, after yesterday's loss.
Making the big time play.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Oh. Did y'all watch yesterday's real-life game?
To throw now, here's Sanders. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in.
Good job, good run.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Shadur Sanders, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Eagles nothing.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got room. And he's able to take this one back to the 30.
Good job. Great job.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Sanders to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Give up the middle, Jenkins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2.
and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
They hand off to their big tight end. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Again, it's Robinson. Bust through the tackle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. And, Charles, it's not very often an elite back becomes available. They jumped on him. I think they were smart to do so.
I agree, and we hear so often about how the running back position is devalued. But when you have a chance to get one of the truly best top of his game, you go out and get it.
9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Robinson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Touchdown, Eagles. Bijan Robinson from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield and made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Let's play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
No way. No way I get no way.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
There are no flags. That was intentional grounding. Out of bounds, nobody around. Come on.
They just got to throw this one away.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing Sanders. And that is taken in by Njoku.
Look through my head.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Come on. Set. Liking 18. Let's go.
Now Sanders. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Carter. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left.
Again.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Where's the flags? No flags on it at all.
So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Sanders once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's like my man, Old Mo. Momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Good job. Good job.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And able to get this out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
45, White.
From the gun on 3rd down, Gabriel. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Fourth down, kick it.
And he'll
Kick
be
it.
out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I don't think he
They'll
will.
go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this 2nd half.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
A run on first down with Shipley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They're not if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVP.
What just happened? I thought to the right person.
I like that. MVU. Well done. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throwing, shot. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Robinson is in the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement.
Oh, I missed that horribly.
We didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Here we go.
Second and 9 now. Setting up a screen for Judkins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns first down.
On first down, here's Judkins. And running with power here. And now the rookie's free.
Holding.
Judkins.
Yeah, that was holding.
Yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And pushes the lead up to 11.
Probably missed that field goal ridiculous.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh,
and able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now Shuck.
Where's the holding call? My guy is in place or something? Wow. My guy was running in place.
Now they work on first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their...
I'm breaking that coverage.
My guy was running in place. Did you not see it?
Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Let me run this. Oh yeah, what a throw. What a throw. What a throw. Get a first down. Second inches, last time out. Oh my gosh. No way.
Oh man, that X on that one is. That's just a pick of who was open. They're both those towers. Oh my God.
Zone.
Oh my God.
But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now.
This is preseason. You let everybody play. Not just to
change the momentum.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
From the shotgun, Sanders. Flush to his right.
I'm just saying.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
It's over anyways.
Touchdown. Shedeur Sanders. A 12-yard touchdown run.
Doesn't matter anyways, it's preseason.
Take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Right after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
I think that
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
I like how 100
away.
points to giving trophies.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And they work this out past the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
action. Shock. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Roddy Hickman with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Do we not have flags in this game?
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Tell the touchdown, you can have it.
A run, it's Jenkins.
Here you go. Oh, I'll throw it. You got
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
On the double.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Here we go, set. 60 reps. Set.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 40 yards out. And the Browns take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop him from all angles. This time the tight end gets him.
Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Powering forward. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is...
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Enter menu narration set to 100.
Or you want to like do a couple of times and then have everybody vote. I do not want to spend days on loss.
Leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
We'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check out.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. That'll be caught by Shipley. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Shuck to throw for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Back to the ground with Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Straight ahead, Shipley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Now 3rd down and 3.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Shuck. Big strides, look at him go. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and the deficit stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Down. Black. Check.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Jenkins. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 104 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
they can't score.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they take a knee. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And that is no good. And that'll keep this a 19-point game. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Looking deep here from Mechie. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and they were buoyed.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime.